That Senator Ben Cardin, in 2006, I told him I was doing a documentary. He said he couldn't be in a documentary, but the documentary was about him. That's John Lewis. We're talking about the good kind of trouble, all right? That's Hattie B. Jones and her husband, Raymond. That's my mother and my father. We're talking about racism then and racism now. We're talking about Vietnam because y'all killing Palestinians like y'all was killing Vietnamese, and you're doing it with America's interests. Like I said, a documentary about America, being black in America. Shorty's documentary. Christmas Past, that's 2023. Hope, helping oppressed people elevate. That's another certificate. Shorty Davis, 2024. Christmas Past, Christmas Future, Present. And this is Christmas Past, 2006. Get Shorty. A program I gave Governor O'Malley. I'm a weaver in Baltimore, the 2021 Weaver Award winner. That's Chev from Kayla's Jumping Out the Pot. He used to work for me when he was a young man. That's Ray Lewis at Ray Lewis's restaurant. And that's me and Ray Lewis. All right? I'm talking about race and racism. That's that's David Trone. I gave y'all the Shorty program, the self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. I gave it to you notarized and certified. Visual and performing arts, political involvement, photography, journalism, technology, design, law, sports, and cultural exchanges. I gave that to Mayor Brandon Scott. Like I said, I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. All right? The 2021 Weaver Award winner. That's Shorty documentary. That's Hazel Norman. That's Jaquish Davis. That's Philip Davis. And these are the forged checks that the state accepted to stop my documentary. Like I said, I was locked up in another state, conditional discharge. We talking about America's prison industry. Lake County, Illinois, and Baltimore. That's Jamie Rask and Steny Hoyer. And that's Natasha, State Public Defender's Office. That's the Baltimore Sun, Brent Jones, CBS, NBC, Fox 45, NBC. We talking about the role the media plays in misinformation. Shorty documentary. To dismantle a master's house, you got to use the master's tools. And I'm working with the bank, M&T Bank. You feel me? Like I said, that's Chev when Chev used to work for me. Activism 101. You wear the mask, you got to put in the work. That's Jill P. Carter and Heber Brown. We say goodnight to racism and hello to freedom. Like I said, I'm a weaver in Baltimore. And that's Governor Westmore. That's Governor Westmore. Dwayne Shorty Davis, the good in the hood. November 2023. Jim Jordan, the House Judiciary Committee, Rayburn Building. All right. That's Kweisi and Mfume. For more information about Mr. Davis, he can be found on Facebook, YouTube, and X, formerly known as Twitter. That's Governor Hogan and me and Yummy. All right. And that's Governor Westmore and me. And that's Steny Hoyer. We talk about National Constitution Day. That's Kweisi and Mfume, out for justice. And that's the state of Maryland. The Weaver Award. Governor Hogan gave me that. The governor's citation. Talking about Operation Greylord, the money y'all make off the prison industry. That's Governor O'Malley, and this is the money, and we're going to follow the paper trail. That's Judge Bell, that's Scott Shellenberger, and me. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so I'm going to run with that shit. I'm selling toilets for Christmas. Christmas past, Christmas present, and we're going to talk about Christmas future. That's Martin Luther King. He wrote letters from a Birmingham jail. I wrote letters from Zion. That's parole and probation, conditional discharge. You feel me? That's everything right here. And that's my FBI file. It's available. You feel me? When I go to jail, I got to share that toilet with an inmate. 2024, we're going to share it with the world. Ask Donald Trump. It's my political soapbox. That's Judge Richardson. All right? Because, see, Baltimore City is under the consent decree. Baltimore County ain't. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so I'm going to run with that shit. Y'all made the Stop Snitching video from 2006. Well, I turned it into a movie. That's Fox 45. That's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey. That's Cutting Up Meat. That's A Hard Look. That's the Sundance Film Festival. We're going to play the tapes like Watergate. And we're going to start with the FBI. That's the FBI. Right there. And that's my FBI file number. All right. We're going to make this real legit because you always want to compare yourself to Martin Luther King and you're not. You need to stop doing that. That's bad for business. That's the Constitution. And y'all voted for this shit. You feel me? It's called potty training politicians.
Please don't gush me. Please, man, I'm begging you here. All that spinning makes me dizzy.
Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. You're going to think about me for the rest of your career. Your first 4 years, you sent the Secret Service after me. The Department of Justice. Activism ain't terrorism. You feel me? You creating a criminal enterprise. And you eating off our black communities. And that ain't going to happen. So get your Christmas gift. Christmas past, Christmas present. And this is going to be your Christmas future. Right here. Potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. That's as dumb as it get. I got squeeze toys. I got toilets for days. You feel me? It's the money behind the machine. Right here. Maryland's prison industry. And I gave you Dred Scott, 2010. ABC 2 News. I gave you Brandon Scott. That's Governor Blagojevich. All right? If the Blagojevich got a pardon, I can go to court. See the date? 2007. In regards to your documentary, I would not be able to appear. Well, ask Delegate Ray about my testimony in Annapolis. Ask Asselbrook about me. That's Fern Shannon. We ain't friends. That's Fern Shannon. She got information. That's the Baltimore Sun. That's the Baltimore Sun and the Washington Post. And that's Jane Miller. All right? That's Jane Miller. That's Fox 45. And this is Barbara Mikulski. Dwayne G. Davis, 1402 Lochner. That's my phone number. Lisa Madigan, Attorney General, Illinois. Dutch Rupersberger. Senator Ben Cardin, Senator Durbins. Illinois Department of Attorney General. Case number 08IG0094. All right? We clear on that? And Belfield had that. That's Barbara Mikulski, 2009. That's Peter Francott. And that's city paper. All right? That's the Constitution. Like I said, I'm an activist. And I'm using it. Dismantle the master's house, you got to use the master's tools. And I'm using your Constitution. That's Miss Gion. I'm not Emmett Till. She lied on me the way that they lied on Emmett Till. I never committed a bomb threat, and I never got a trial. That's Illinois, Maryland, city, county, state, and federal levels. And these are the cases right here. So President Obama asked for an investigation. Please allow 30 to 60 days for the investigation. Racism don't work without black cooperation, and this black face been blocking that investigation since he was under Governor O'Malley's administration. Tony Bridges, as a delegate, has been blocking that investigation. Ask him. Get my paperwork. That's Xavier Conway. That's the Maryland Black Caucus, and he's part of the Maryland Black Caucus. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. And that's Malcolm Ruff, Delegate Malcolm Ruff. All right? He used to be the University of Baltimore law student when I met him. And he clerked and worked for Scott Shellenberger during my time of my trial. That's Judge Carrion. All right? That's Judge Carrion. And that's Commissioner Harris. So Commissioner Worley, Mayor Brandon Scott, y'all got this. 1402 Lochner. All right? Judge Boris, Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn, Judge Bell, Carl Snowden, Attorney General. You feel me? Y'all got that. And it was notarized. Dwayne G. Davis. Notary, Carroll County. All right? Long before I got locked up. So Governor Westmore, you got to do what President Obama asked for. An investigation. A full investigation. Commissioner Harris got my paperwork. He ain't sitting in the seat no more. Prosecutorial immunity don't apply to you. You can go to jail. That's Nick Mosby. He can go to jail too. That's Governor Hogan and Al Redmer. That's Chief Hyatt. And Chief Hyatt was in the room when I testified. That's Omar from The Wire. All right, that's Omar from The Wire. And that's Chuck D, Public Enemy, in my toilet. Commissioner Harris, Chuck D, potty training politicians. Yeah. Making a movie ain't against the law. See the lens? That's President Trump and Governor Hogan. President Trump and Governor Hogan. And that's Izzy Pataki. And that's WJZ. You got to play that whole hour-and-a-half video. All right? Consent to be videotaped. That's Parole and Probation. Linda Dodge. That's Kai Jackson, Mary Bubala. They with Fox 45 now. Like I said, consent to be videotaped. I gave you my consent. Now let's play the tapes. That's Governor Westmore. That's Dr. Lawrence Brown, Sheila Dixon, and me on stage. But y'all won't let me participate in this. You feel me? That's Governor Westmore when he got inauguration. And that's my first dollar that I made. These are my customers, my supporters of Shorties. You feel me? The supporters of Shorties. And that's Governor Schaefer. Like I said, follow the money. A federal and state audit. Honor thy mother and thy father, and thy days shall be long. So let's finish this where we started at, in a court of law.